Infamous Iron Man #1 by Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. In the Cabal, Victor Von Doom meets with some of his hero and villain contemporaries for a discussion, but the Hood seems to be asking a few too many questions. As they're waiting for Norman Osborn, he asks Doom about fighting a lower demon spirit for the freedom of his mother. Against the behest of his guests, he keeps asking. Doom reveals that he did in fact beat the demon. Not satisfied, he keeps asking until Doom teleports him to India. The supervillain Diablo experiments with potions. His subject is the kidnapped director of S.H.I.E.L.D., Maria Hill, whom after a long discussion about not being on the list of most feared superpowered terrorists of all time, reveals that he intends to pry from her the security codes for the helicarriers and the Triskelion. However, in walks Doom, who tells him that he's a cheap scientist using cheap science. They battle briefly and Doom appears to disintegrate him. He frees the surprised director, who can't believe this is happening. Victor visits Dr. Amara Pereira at Cambridge in her lab that he basically created for her. They discuss Tony's apparent death and she asks what he's doing there. He says that he plans to right all the wrongs that he's caused. He goes on to say that she reminds him of someone, and as they move in for a supposed kiss, the image fades and it appears to be a flashback. What's not a flashback, though, is Benjamin Grimm, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., who asks if she's seen Doom lately. Back in Stark's lab, Victor stares at various prototypes of the Mark suits until the AI voice of Tony tells him, quote, no touching. A fully functional program that the computer labels as his essence, he asks Victor what he's doing there, and he tells him that he now knows what he needs to do. Dr. Victor Von Doom will pick up Tony's mantle and become Iron Man, and the odd cross between a Doom mask and an Iron Man suit flies away from Stark Industries. The issue wraps with an image of Doom's mother. Surrounded by magic paraphernalia, a voice asks her what Victor's doing, and the possible answer is that her son has finally found his true calling. With that, we're left to be continued. You know, for all the complaining I do about Brian Michael Bendis, I can't help but praise what he's doing in this book. As of this writing, I've read ahead several issues, and I can tell you with no doubts, this book keeps getting better. Dr. Doom has always been an amazing character. What will the world do if he goes straight? Read on because you're about to find out. I give this one a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also find links to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages, as well as a link to issues for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.